Hi, Lisa. Hello. Hi, Lisa. Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Hello,
Oh,
teacher.
okay. Hello. Okay, now we're going to continue our lesson last time, and today we will
Yes?
have okay, and today we will have at least 45 minutes to study, okay?
Okay.
Okay. But on 30 minutes, I'm going to end the session and then you will re-enter the Zoom because the Zoom will cut after 30 minutes. Okay? And then you have to
Okay.
re-enter. Okay. Okay, let's start. Can you see my screen?
Yes, I can.
Okay. Now, we are done with this page, the last one, the page 16, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Do you want me to review the previous lesson, like those keywords? Or no more? No need?
No need.
Okay. Now, let's proceed to the next page here.
What do you know about tigers? I think tigers is
What do you know about tigers? Okay, yes.
I think tigers is a mammals and it's a mammals.
Yes, it's a
Is
mammal.
in their colors is orange and it has stripes, black stripes.
Say it again. What is your last word?
Stripes.
Okay, one moment. I'm gonna fix my so that I can hear you clearly. Okay, so that is what you know about tigers, right?
Yes.
Okay, so why do we need to protect them? Do you have any
The
idea that we need to protect them?
we need to protect them because we that the tiger have us is good for the natures.
Yes,
It have
yes.
us to it eats some animals that is bad for the natures like snakes.
Okay. So that is your idea. Why do we need to protect them? Okay. Later on we will study this. We will discuss this on the next page. But okay, that's a good idea that you have an idea why do we need to protect them and what do you know about it? Okay, let's move to the letter D first. Here, you have to make sure you understand what you're reading. These are guide. Okay, the first one is to monitor. Can you read?
As monitors your understanding. Good readers read sentences they don't understand. Read ahead. You can find new clues to help you understand what you're reading. Look at a picture, charts, and diagrams. They may clarify what you're reading.
Okay, yes. So meaning, first is you monitor. You monitor your understanding. Good readers, meaning reread
I
sentences.
think I know what.
Yeah, they don't understand. The next one is read ahead. And the next one is,
Yes,
if you look at the
look
pictures, the charts and diagrams.
and diagrams.
Yeah. Okay, now, let's try this one. Here in the slots, the paragraph of slots, about slots. Can you read?
Sloths have existed for about 60 million years. They live in the rainforests of South and Central America. They live in trees where they hang upside down and they rarely visit the ground. There are several species of sloths. Some have 3 toes and some have 2 toes. They mostly eat insects, moss, and leaves.
Okay. Do you understand what you've read?
Yes,
Okay. Where
it's
do
easy.
sloths live?
It's live in trees.
Okay, very good. What do they eat?
They eat the insects, moss, and leaves.
Okay. Now, in what part of America do they live?
What?
In what part of America do they
They live
live?
in a rainforest of South and Central America.
Okay. So okay, that's all. So here in letter E, you don't need to reread because I thought I'm pretty much sure that you understand what you've read. Now here in letter E, can you read the letter E? These are the keywords. You read the keywords on letter E.
Okay. Jungles, wildlife, hunter, injuries, missings, national park,
Yes. Mission, say it.
missions,
Okay, it's not missions. There's no letter S on at the end. It's mission.
mission,
Okay, next one.
national.
National. Okay, national park. Now, on the next page, we will encounter these words.
And I don't know, injuries and mission.
Injuries and mission. Okay, I'm gonna show them to you. One moment. So that it will. Injuries means like the wounds or the
Okay.
damage in the body. Okay. Next is mission. Is you have it's a thing that I think your goal like that here. An important job. This one is an important job, especially a military one, or that someone is sent somewhere to do. So they have a mission. Yes, I mean, there's a job for someone to do. Um, Even on school, we have a mission, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Now we will move to the next page. Okay. What is our title? Can you read?
Okay.
What is
Say
the
our
title?
time.
Okay, Save
Say
Our
our
Tiger.
tigers.
Okay, now I'm going to play the sound. You listen very carefully and then we will discuss.
Okay.
Okay, and I will move my screen so that you can follow with our readings as the sound plays. Can you follow?
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
one moment.
Page 18. Read. Save Our Tigers.
The foothills of the Himalayas. The Himalayas are the highest range of mountains on Earth. Below this range, there are foothills containing jungles, forests, rivers, and lakes. These hills once provided a home to many diverse types of wildlife: tigers, leopards, rhinoceroses, and deer. In the last 75 years, however, many of those animals have disappeared. People have cleared the forests to grow crops, and the animals' habitat has suffered. Man-eaters. Usually it's humans who scare and kill animals, but it can be the other way around. About 100 years ago, a few starving tigers and leopards terrified the people who lived in the foothills. Instead of eating other animals, like buffalo and antelopes, some of these big cats started killing and eating people. The cats had names like the tiger of Chowgar, the Thack man-eater, the Champawat tigress, and the Penard leopard. Jim Corbett.
Okay, one moment. I'm gonna
Okay.
post the sound. Let's discuss first the first page. Okay, here in the first paragraph, first reading about the foothills of the Himalayas. Okay, what part of the world is the article about?
Is the first is about the hills. Oh no, this is about foothills.
Yes, foothills of what?
Foothill of
Foothill.
cotton jungles, forests, river, and lakes.
Yes, foothills. Okay, it's a Okay, now here in the man-eaters. Okay, can you can you say or can you name some cats? Oh, the tigers is usually a cat before. They call it cats, but they put a name on it. Can you say names of, can you name some names of the tigers?
Okay, that the tiger is the tank man-eater, the Champawat tigress, and the Penard leopard.
Yes.
Tiger
So we
of Chowgar.
tiger of Chowgar. Chowgar. We have tiger of Chowgar. Very good. Tiger of Chowgar. Sac man-eater. The Champawat tigress. And the Panard leopard. Okay, what happened to them? Instead of eating animals, what happened? Who did they eat?
They eat meat.
They eat meat?
Yes, meat
Hmm?
animals.
Okay. Here in this passage, they eat what? Instead of eating other animals, what do they eat? When okay, here instead of eating animals like buffalo and antelopes, some of these big cats started eating what?
What? Can you talk again?
Okay, instead of eating animals, before the tigers eat animals, and then it came that they doesn't eat animal. What do they eat now? They started
Eating
eating.
people.
Yes, they started eating people and killing and eating people. Okay?
Yes.
Yes. At first, oh, listen here. At first, it's the humans who scare and kill animals. So at first, it's the human who kill the animals. But it can be the other way. It happens that the tigers are terrified by the people who live in the foothills. So instead of eating other animals, they learn to eat. The tigers learn to kill people and eat the people. Can you
Yes.
follow? Okay, now
Yes.
let's move. Okay, now let's move to the next one.
Corbett the hunter. As a small boy, Jim Corbett was fascinated by wildlife. He taught himself to identify animals and birds by the sounds they made. Later, Jim became a tracker and hunter. The government asked him to track and shoot the man-eating tigers to protect people. Between 1907 and 1938, Corbett shot and killed 19 tigers and 14 leopards. He did this on foot, sometimes accompanied by his dog, and he took many risks to save people's lives. The first tiger he shot was the Champawat tiger, a tiger that killed more than 436 people. Jim was a hero. Corbett the naturalist. Jim wondered why the tigers and leopards were killing people. When he examined the cats that he had shot, he made an important discovery. They all had injuries. Some had gunshot wounds from poachers who hunted them illegally. Poaching was common because people could sell tiger skins for decoration and tiger bones for medicine. One tiger had a gunshot wound in its mouth, and its teeth were damaged. It could no longer attack buffalo and antelopes. Other tigers had injuries and infections from porcupine quills getting stuck in their skin. The reason they were eating people was that they couldn't hunt other animals. Corbett National Park and Corbett's tiger. After his discoveries, Jim became interested in conservation. He had a new mission: the preservation of tigers. He gave lectures and inspired people to respect wildlife, especially the big cats, which he loved and respected. 2 years after he died in 1955, the oldest national park in India got a new name: Corbett National Park. It's a sanctuary for tigers, leopards, and other endangered animals. There's even a species of tiger named after Jim called Corbett's tiger. No one is sure what the total population of Corbett's tigers is, but there may only be 350 worldwide. Saving the tiger. In the early 20th century, there were about 40,000 tigers in India. Now, there may be as few as 2,000. But thanks to conservationists like Jim Corbett, there are now more than 35 tiger reserves in India. Saving the tiger means preserving the entire food chain. First, we need to save the tiger's food, and that means protecting deer and other animals. Next, we need to save plants, trees, and grasses so that these animals can eat. By saving the plants, trees, and grasses, we protect our forests and rivers and all the birds, animals, and insects that live there. Very importantly, this means we are saving our water because, as you know, nothing on earth can live without water.
Okay, that's all.
Okay.
Okay, did you understand what you have listened?
Yes.
Okay,
I
I'm gonna
understand.
ask a question. Corbett as a hunter. We go to Corbett as a hunter. Okay. How many people? Okay, what tiger? The first question is what tiger did he first shoot?
Then he first is the shoot the man-eating tigers.
Say it again. The
The shoot of the man-eating tigers.
Yes, the man-eating tigers. What is the name of the tiger?
It's a man-eating tigers.
It has a name. It's the first tiger that he
The
shot.
first thing, Champawat tiger.
Yes, it's a Champawat tiger. And how many people that the Champawat tiger killed?
It's killed more than 436 people.
Yes, it killed, the tiger killed 436 people. Okay, very good. Um, okay, how many tigers did Corbett kill? How many tigers and leopards did he kill in between 1907 and 1938?
That
How many? My question is between 1907 and 1938, how many tigers and leopards did Corbett shot and killed?
is he called his shot and killed 19 tigers and 14 leopards.
Very good. Yes, that's correct. Okay, we move to Corbett as the naturalist. Okay, here in Corbett as the naturalist, what happened? What made him decide? What made him decide not to kill the tigers anymore? What happened? What made him decide?
Um,
What he have seen with the tigers that he killed? What did he see? What did he saw with the tigers that he killed? He saw what?
he
When he
thought
ex when he examined the animals, what he had found.
he thought that the cat he make an important discovery.
Yes. They had what?
They have
Found
what? They
what
have all had injuries.
yes. All had injuries.
All
Where
had
did yes, injuries is a wound, right? A damage in the body of a person or an animal. It's a damage. Meaning those animals have injuries. Where did that injuries came from? Any idea where did that injuries came from?
um. This is, I don't know.
You don't know? Okay, I'm gonna help
No.
you. Those injuries came from poachers. Poachers, isn't it we have discussed poacher? Poacher means poachers are the hunters who killed animals illegally. We call them poachers, right?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Okay. Now, these poachers, the wounds or the injuries of the tigers came from the poachers. Oh, look at this one. Look at this sentence. One tiger had a gunshot wound in its mouth, and its teeth were damaged. So those wounds and damage from the teeth came from the poachers, came from those illegal hunters. Now, we will move to the next one, Corbett National Park and Corbett Tigers. Here in this next next part, okay. What gem uh made him interested? He is now interested on this part, Corbett National Park and Corbett Tigers. What is
Yes.
the okay, what is the interest of Jim now? Okay. What do you know? What is in his mind now?
He is interested in conservation.
Conservation, very good. What is his mission now? His new mission.
Mission is the reservation of tigers.
Yes, preservation of tigers. So now he is interested in conservation and preservation. What did he do? What did he do? In order for him to achieve his goal, his mission, what did he started what? What did he do?
Uh, he um he gave lectures and encouraged people to respect wildlife, especially
Yes,
cats, which he loved and respected.
yes. Now he loved and respected the big cats because it seems that it's unbalanced. Like from the man-eaters, from the first one, the first topic is the man-eaters, right? At first,
Yes,
these tigers killed people. But what do you think? Why the tigers eat people? Because
big,
people started to kill the animals, right?
yes, yes,
They are just it's a vice versa. The first one is that the people started to kill the animals, but the animals is only protecting themselves from these
yes,
poachers, right?
yes.
Now, okay. Um, next question is what is the oldest? This one is the oldest national park in India. What is the name of it now? What is now the name of the national park in India? It's named after
Please. My interest usually is humans who can kill animals, but it can be the other way around. About 100 years ago, a few starving tigers and leopards terrified the people who live in the foothills.
yes. Okay, but my question is what is now the name? The name of the park. We call it,
The name of the mass
say
the
it
name of
again.
is man-eaters.
Okay, yes. But what is now the name of the park? It is named after
Cor
Corbett. The park,
Corbett
what,
tiger.
Corbett Tiger? No, it's
Yes,
Corbett.
Corbett
Corbett.
National.
Yes, the park is now, they call the park now Corbett National Park. This one, Corbett National Park, is the oldest national park in India. This one is the oldest national park in India. Okay, there's even, now, Corbett National Park, is the park, but the animal named after Corbett is Corbett's what? The animal named after Corbett's, we call it,
Is Corbett tigers.
yes, Corbett tigers. Okay. Um, it says here that there is no exact population of the Corbett tigers. But it's estimated how many?
How many?
Yeah, how many tigers?
There are no one sure what total population of Corbett tigers is, but the world may only be 350 worldwide.
Yes, there's a 350 worldwide, but it's not exact, but it's estimated as 350 worldwide. Okay, as a summary, what do you know about Jim Corbett? as a summary with the lesson, with this lesson. What do you know about Jim Corbett?
Jim Corbett is, I think, he is killer tigers.
Say it again. He is?
He is a killer tiger.
He is a killer tiger.
Yes.
Oh, before he is a killer tiger. But now, what is Jim Corbett? He is a,
Um.
yes, before he is a tiger killer, but now but now, what is Jim Corbett? Now he is a,
Corbett National Park.
now he is naturalist.
What?
Okay. Yes, now he is a naturalist because he tries to save the tigers now. Before he kills tigers. Yes,
Oh,
but
yeah.
now, yes, but now he tries to conserve and preserve the tigers. Right? He is
Oh,
now a
yes.
naturalist. Okay. We have no time. We still have 15 minutes left.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna end this and you re-enter the Zoom, okay?
Okay.
Okay, I'm just stop this one first.